Okay, I think I'm ready this time.
Ready, go.
No, I do the go.
No, I'm
Yeah, I know,
going.
I do the go. What's good, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got something a little special because it's an old model that came out last year, but it was on sale, like a really good sale, I think anyways. I grabbed them and I fucking love these things. However, do you know what my favorite LeBron is? Because nobody asked, but like just in case. Like my favorite LeBron of all time.
Isn't it not a LeBron?
It's a trick question.
It's a soldier, right?
It is a soldier. It's a Soldier 3.
Yeah.
That's my favorite LeBron shoe ever, just of the shoes. But if you were gonna ask me what my favorite LeBron signature is, do you know what that would be?
Is it the 9?
Nope.
Is it the 10?
Nope.
I give up.
It's the 8. You were so close. You could have just rewound it back a little bit. And that is one of the reasons, probably the main reason why I love the way that these look. So these things right here, they're actually a collab. I'm surprised that they sat this long to get on sale like this, but it is the LeBron by John Elliott.
You're not going to show off the box?
This is the box just in case. Okay, did y'all catch that slight hint of, I don't want to call that sarcasm, that might have just been shade. I don't, you know, like that was kind of like, I was like, oh, damn, right in the nipple. But yo, these are fresh, man. These are so clean. I don't normally go after collabs, although normally I don't ever get a chance to, even if I was interested. If I know absolutely nothing about John Elliott other than he designs clothes or something like that, and I saw, I'm not even playing, I saw a gray hoodie, okay? It was gray, just a hoodie. Gray. There's no embroidery, no screen print, no graphic, just gray. Like there wasn't even a champion logo on it or nothing. It was just gray for $150. And I was like, what the $150 gray. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get those for like 20 bucks. It was gray. I would love to be able to stamp $150. Maybe it was $179. I can't even remember. But that much money on a gray hoodie, insane to me. So yeah, I'm just surprised that these sold, or not sold, sat long enough to be sold for what I paid for them. Because I remember seeing these for the first time in person. It was the all black joints and it was at a Nike outlet or a Nike factory store. And they were on the hash wall. So I was like, ooh, because I never find over at the outlets anymore, you know what I mean? Like nothing truly good really goes there anymore. Like unless you like know somebody and they happen to get a shipment of like random ass you really don't find nothing good over there. And so I found the all black joints, and I don't even like all black shoes, but they were on the hash wall, so I thought they were gonna be a good price because you get an additional 30% off when it's on that back. And I looked at the box sticker, man, it was $200. $200?
And how much were they originally?
Originally it's $250. Yeah, I know, but I will say, these are clean, man. This might be like one of my favorite just LeBron shoes of all time just because of how pretty they are. They're pretty. One of the things I'm definitely surprised about though is limited branding. There is absolutely no LeBron branding, period. None. It's so weird to have a LeBron shoe without the LJ23, without the LJ crown, without the Dunkman. Thank goodness they left the lion off because you know that that's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm just surprised. There's only 2 swoosh markings on there and one's right there at the toe and the other one's on the tongue that you pointed out earlier because I missed that. Even though I didn't miss it, I mean, you can't see it, but like the main body, no branding, none.
It's like his hoodie.
It is. It is like the hoodie. Super clean, but just shouldn't be $170 or $150 or $250 or whatever. But for what I pay for these, $130, that's it. And they have all of them there. They got these, the white ones, the black ones, those greenish khaki ones that you called poop brown. Okay. And I actually like all of them. The white ones are mad clean too, but I know what's gonna happen if I get those. They're gonna get trashed. They're all white. These are see-through shoes for $250. However, there's not just see-through material on there. The see-through material is kind of like a ripstop, very breathable. So I give it credit for that, like this for the summer especially. Like if you got that sweaty feet problem, this should handle it. But there's more to the build than just that. There's a lot of fuse and stuff like that, but it's built in kind of like 2 layers. And I like that it's see-through because you can actually see those dual layers. This whole outside section, you can pull it apart. It's actually, you can see it better on this one because I unlaced it. Let me switch these real quick. You see that? That is fucking cool. It's a shell with premium all in there, at least this side.
It's leather?
It's not just leather, it's just like really nice leather.
I thought it was neoprene from here.
Nah, when I saw them at the outlet, I took them out of the box and went, ooh, these are cool. Oh, they're 200. Put them right back. I didn't even check them out. But now that they're just in my hands and stuff, I'm like, yo, this, it feels like calf skin or pig skin, just a different material than what is traditional, which is typically like cow leather or cowhide. So I don't know if it is those things, but when we get shoes from like places like We Are Underdogs, they use like calf skin leather and it has this kind of feel to it, like an ultra premium soft touch to it. And that's what this reminds me of. I don't know what it is. I just know that it's really, really nice material and I really like that it is a shell like that. And Then the inside where the lacing is right here, you can kind of see it. They made this panel right there kind of like not see-through, but you can kind of see it poking through the forefoot right there. And that is part of the internal lacing. So it reminds me of like a designer version of a basketball shoe. You know what I'm saying? There's still some of those components in there, but not all of them. They still have some of the cheap materials like the ripstop and fuse panels, but they also have those premium touches. They got the leather lining, both inside there and behind the tongue. This is a great shoe. This is awesome. I hope that they go lower than 130 so that other people can grab these and really feel like they got bang for their buck right there. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, these are really cool. I love all the extra layers that they put on the fuse because a fuse panel can just look real flat, real monotone. All you really get is different colors, maybe some texture sheens and all that stuff. But instead they've done different like legit textures. You've got the layering on there that show off the different colors. You got this weird panel right there that just looks really cool. And they added stitching on top of that, like all of this additional stitching back there. Like these are clean, man. These are super dope. And one of my favorite things about them, besides no branding and all that stuff, is the tooling that they use. They use the tooling from my personal favorite LeBron signature, which is the LeBron 8. I actually really love the LeBron 8. That was the LeBron that had like multiple versions. It was like the first one, I believe, right? There was no 7 Elite. They didn't do the Elite till the 9, I think. But right before that, the 8, there was the 3 versions. There was the LeBron V1 or LeBron 8 V1 and the V2, which was kind of like this, where it was lighter and more fusey because the LeBron 8 V1 was premium. Well, it had a little bit of both. It had the fused flywire ankle things. You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you? No, she doesn't know. Damn, I hate when she does that, man. She's literally back there right there and I'm talking to her, I'm trying to explain to her right there and she's like, but she don't really get it. And then like I just ask her and she goes, why don't you just tell me no from the jump? Anyways, they had the flywire little fuse straps here and here at the forefoot. The rest of the shoe of the V1 was premium. The V2, very similar to this. Then the V3 was all fuse everything. I hated those, man. Those things were awful. They were clunky, they were stiff, they didn't fit right. But my favorite of the LeBron 8s is the V2 low. I'm just glad that this tooling is back. You got the LeBron 8 kind of like midsole, the same airbag, the same outsole, everything. And it's cool too. The right here was the lion. They removed that shit, man. Like they took off everything. It only says LeBron James on the box and on the insole. That's it. It's so weird to me. It's almost like you don't even have a LeBron shoe, but you do. This is dope. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they fit very similar to the LeBron 8s. I actually was worried. I was wondering because they're so thin on the inside, there's no padding, there's no heel counters because it's not really built like a basketball shoe. It's just kind of a mixture of lifestyle, fashion, basketball, or performance. I was almost wondering or worried that when I had ordered them, maybe I needed to go down half a size because again, there's no padding in there. Thank goodness I ordered true to size because they fit just like LeBron 8, man, where they are true to size, 1-to-1, perfectly snug in a comfortable way. I love the fit. Now, I just checked the sizing that they came in. The lowest was a size 6 in men's, which is a size like 7.5, I think, in women's. So they don't make them in your size. They don't make them that small. They should though, especially like colorways like this and those white ones.
Yeah.
Hell, even those black ones, or even all of them. They all look like a color that you would actually wear because she likes those fall colors.
I do.
And so yeah, so if they came in your size.
Actually, holding them in hand, they don't feel bulky or anything, so I probably would.
I think that you would like them because you really like the 2090.
Yes, I do.
Right? That's the new Air Max shoe?
Yeah.
So
much so that I mess them up.
Yeah, like she wore the shit out of them. This upper reminds me of that.
Yeah.
And this is a kind of upper that is forgiving because it's so light and so airy and breathable and all that stuff. So like I feel like you would have put these.
You know what these remind me of though, and I'm surprised that you didn't think of it.
What?
But KD always does the Ant Pearl colorway on his shoes.
True, yes.
And this seems very like in
It
line.
Yeah, it actually does now that you bring it up. The Ant Pearl colorway, for one, props because you actually know that's an actual colorway name.
It is.
You know what I mean? So I'm just surprised that you pay attention like that. But they've done different variations.
Yes.
Like one of my favorite Ant Pearls is actually the KD7. That's also my favorite KD. That one was the one with the wing strap. And that shoe was primarily white. But like the KD5 was kind of like this. But it had like actual pearls on it. The KD6 Ant Pearl was a mixture between this kind of pink and like blue. So they've all been a little bit different. But yes, this is very much an Ant Pearl colorway or a think pink, if you will.
Oh yeah.
I think they Nike normally calls it K-Yao because an ex-basketball coach passed away of cancer. So there's a K-Yao fund.
Okay.
And some of the proceeds, I believe, of those shoes sold go towards that foundation and all that stuff. That's what this kind of reminds me of now that you bring it up. But it is just a currently fashionable colorway. Pink is kind of in for everyone.
Oh yeah. I see it on everybody, everywhere.
All shades too. It doesn't have to be a light pink. It doesn't have to be a salmon pink or a bright pink. It just doesn't matter. Anyways, let me know what you think about these down below in the comment section. Do you fuck with these? Do you not? Are they dope? Are they trash? Sound off below. Let us know. Would you hoop in these? There's not anything in here. They almost fooled me with the stitching. Like I was like, oh, maybe.
Oh, like it's reinforced?
For like lateral stuff, but there's nothing back here. There's no heel count or anything. So I don't know. I'm sure that somebody could hoop in it. I just wouldn't.
It won't be this guy.
Oh, hell no. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Again, if you were interested in these, we'll leave a link down below. They're over at, what was it? The Nike app is what I said. Did I say that on this video or the first time? Or the first time? Because we had some camera problems.
We did.
Anyways, I don't know when I said it, but I grabbed them from the Nike app. I'm sure they're on Nike.com, which is the same thing. But we'll have a link for you and all that kind of good stuff. Thank you once again for watching. Thanks for all the support. So until next time, guys, have a good one.